Hi, it's me, and just another check-in video here. I know things have been a little bit crazy recently, so I want to catch you up on a couple of things. First, tomorrow night, I'm taping this on the 29th. You may see it on actually not the 30th. There is no 30th of February. Maybe you'll see it on the 1st of March or later, but if you do see it on the 1st, you'll know that tonight is the caucuses, and it's all part of a big Super Tuesday thing where a lot of states are voting for delegates now, and it's starting to look like it's going to be Hillary and Donald Trump unless something weird happens, which so much weird has happened, who knows. But if you do get to go to your caucus, do let me know. I'm going to post a discussion item about it. I'm going to go to mine, and I know, I think Katie said she was going to go to hers, and so I hope some of you do get a chance to go to the caucuses. If you're a Republican and you go to the Republican caucus, they're not really going to vote for presidential electors, or what am I thinking of? Delegates. The Colorado Republican Party decided that they were just going to use it to send delegates to the state convention and work on their candidates and not bind their delegates. The Democrats will be taking a straw poll, and so if you're a Democrat and go to the Democratic caucus, you'll be able to vote for people who will then turn around and vote for delegates at the different conventions. And so you will have a chance to have a say. In either case, you do have a say in your party's politics. Now, if you're not a Democrat or a Republican, you can still go to the caucuses and observe. You just can't participate. Although you can still advocate for candidates and things like that. So that's going to be the evening of March 1st. And again, if you have a chance to go, it's an interesting thing to go to and see how it works. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the last quiz. My goal for this semester was to see that people do better on the quizzes, because that's been the weak spot of the course. And unfortunately, it looks like you guys did okay, but in terms of average, it was about where it was last semester, and I was hoping for a little bit better. Now, there are a number of possible causes. I mean, one of them is obviously we had all these technical difficulties that probably made it difficult to study, and I have to own up to that. Some of it I would ask, did you guys go through the flashcards? Did you go through the study questions and things like that? And I want you to think about that, because that could have helped. And there's a third factor, which I'm forgetting right now, but I'm sure it's really important. Oh, I am going to go through the quiz and look at some of the questions and see if there were questions that threw a lot of people and maybe work some things out. So I will give you a chance to earn some more points. The first thing I'm going to do, and this is an experiment to see if this helps in the next quiz, is every unit from 5 to 10, there's actually a quiz in the unit. Now, the quiz is going to be extra credit, and the way it's going to work is each quiz is going to be worth 2 points, and you can take it as much as possible. So, for example, if you take it and get a 70% and then an 80% and then a 90%, you'll end up with 90%, and 90% of 2 is 1.8, so you get 1.8 points extra credit. So you can earn up to 10 points extra credit by taking those quizzes, but you can take them as many times as you want. All right, so the more you take them, the better you'll do. Hopefully the more you'll memorize and the better you'll do on the next quiz. So we're going to try that as an experiment, and the extra credit is just kind of a little sweetener to get you to do that. And hopefully it'll compensate for some of the technical errors that I know did distract a lot of you. All right, I'll put some of this up in writing, but I just wanted to let you know. And I really hope you're enjoying the course and you're finding this to be interesting. It's certainly an interesting time to be studying politics. And I'll talk to you soon.